This is Ryan with CRS Labs, and today marks the beginning of what I think will be a very interesting journey. You see, we're going to attempt to traverse the entirety of the Command and Conquer franchise. One thing to keep in mind with that, though, is these early games, like this one, Tiberium Dawn, that you see in front of you, are a little buggy to try to run on modern systems, and I may run into some visual bugs, it may crash on me. That is all to be seen, I suppose. So I just ask for a little bit of patience. So with all that said, let's go ahead and get started on a new campaign. I think to kick us off, we're going to go ahead and start with the Brotherhood of Nod.
Brotherhood of Nod selected.
And away we go.
So, you're the new addition to the Brotherhood.
Sure am.
Well, I'm Seth. Just Seth. From God to Cain to Seth. I am his right hand, and I have a task for you. This is Nakumba, and he is causing the Brotherhood much grief. His views do not coincide with ours, and that makes him dangerous. Silence him.
Well, I think this mission is going to be relatively straightforward.
Reinforcements have arrived.
There is a person that needs silencing, and we're going to go ahead and take care of that. So one thing to keep in mind with some of these old RTS games like this one is they don't have some of the fancy features that you would expect in a modern one, like the ability to queue up orders or, you know, do attack move, that sort of thing. So we'll see if I can keep up with all this with my shoddy mouse controls. Don't know why he needed to drive all the way around that direction, but you know.
Unit reporting. Moving out. Acknowledged. Yes, moving out.
All right, let's go ahead and clean up these GDI forces here.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Moving out. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Right away, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Ready and waiting.
And it looks like there's our target.
Mission accomplished.
And mission 1 done and dusted. Oof. Look at that leadership score. 40%. Strong leadership is most assuredly why you come to this channel. Let's continue onward. Alright, it looks like our next target is going to be Egypt. I really like that the game has these stats that it provides you before you start one of these missions. In particular, this expendability number at 75%. I guess that tells us, you know, if we don't happen to get this, you know, totally fine.
Back so soon? Let's see how you do with something important.
That's totally not snarky at all.
For too many years, GDI forces have maintained a stranglehold on Egypt. It's fallen upon us to liberate these citizens crying out for a better way of life. Cain wants to establish a base here to eliminate the smothering presence of GDI. It's too risky to move our heavy forces in, so we want you to sneak in with a few expendable troops and set up a forward attack post.
Expendable.
By the way, there's more
Wait
than
a
enough
minute.
Tiberium for you to harvest.
I think
should easily
that
prove
means
it.
I'm expendable if I'm part of this forces, right?
If you are detected, you fail. If you
Uh-oh.
fail, you die.
No pressure. Guess I was wrong about that expendability thing, huh? Alright. So let's see what is around us here.
Affirmative.
Get our second hand of nod.
Construction complete.
Excellent. Now it won't take a half century for us to build minigunners.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit
I think for
ready.
these early
Building.
missions, our tactic is basically
Unit
going to be
ready.
mass up a bunch of infantry and
Unit
point them in a
ready.
direction.
Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Not a problem. Got it. You got it. Got it. You got it. Affirmative.
Oh, let's kill that harvester. Actually, the bigger threat's going to be this Humvee.
Unit lost.
Oh,
Unit lost.
oh no.
Wait, moving out.
Ah, squish.
Affirmative. You got it. Reporting. Not a problem.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
This is fine.
Lost. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
You got it. You got it.
Alright, let's take out this barracks. For real this time.
Yes, sir.
Building. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Moving out.
I think that might be all of the base. I guess we just have to kill these residual forces.
You got it.
Wow, that one unit is just doing the job, apparently.
Reporting. Affirmative.
That, like, nearly dead one.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Now they're trapped.
Mission accomplished.
And there we go. We've eliminated those GDI annoyances. Maybe we're not so expendable after all. Oh no. The scores got worse. 30% leadership, 17% efficiency. Yeah, I'm competent at this game. For sure. And let's see what we've got coming next. Alright, looks like we're moving on to another country here in Africa. I'm guessing that is probably, yep, it is Sudan. With a 50% expendability rating this time. And let's see what we are supposed to do here.
Kane is going to be pleased to hear how skillfully you've handled yourself.
Yay!
And a word from me to Kane goes a long way in the Brotherhood.
I'm starting to sense this person's a little full of
These walls
themselves.
imprison many friends and members of the Brotherhood. Free them regardless of cost. Overwhelm the prison, but leave it standing.
That whole, like, don't blow up the building thing is probably important. Ooh. I wonder if this means we get a new unit. Yeah, we do. It looks like we get these motorcycles, which, if memory serves,
Yes, sir.
their purpose is to
sir.
be kind of like an anti-vehicle scout.
Vehicle reporting.
Like they shoot rockets? I guess we'll find out here in a second.
Acknowledge. 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 Moving out. Yes,
Let's
sir.
see. Yep, they shoot rockets.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Cool. So let's move our base up to a little bit of a better spot here. I
Affirmative.
want to be close to that tasty Tiberium.
Out.
New construction options. Building. Unit ready.
Alright, I think we're going to
Building.
continue with our idea of doing
Unit
some mass
ready.
infantry.
Building.
And we'll march down out of the
Unit
south
ready. Building.
to avoid that Tiberium patch.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. You got it. Got
Unit
it.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Kill the Grenadier!
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Silos needed. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit
Reporting.
lost.
Affirmative.
I feel like this isn't going well.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
out.
All right, we got the grenadier first.
Moving out. Affirmative. Right away, sir.
All right, we are taking out this barracks.
Unit
No more
lost.
grenadiers.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
There we go.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Well,
Acknowledged. Roger.
that's what you call friendly fire. Someone needs to be a little more careful with their aim.
You got it. Moving out.
GDI build mission accomplished.
Yeah, mission accomplished. Take that, GDI. Yeah. I don't remember having tanks for this. I think that would have gone much easier if I had tanks. Oh god. 5% efficiency. I don't know if you can get a lower score than that. Oh, You're clearly here to see me excel at this classic real-time strategy game. I think that's an apt name for what just happened. Alright, let's see. Who we got next? We're gonna invade Chad. Looks like we got a laughable bit of military strength to deal with here. What will our mission be? Oh. A little different this time.
GDI is evacuating the village of Oham Hajir.
Alright.
Nod command directive.
Oh. So
Destroy village and terminate GDI rescue operations.
we're
Search and
dropping the
destroy
pretense now,
residual
huh? We're
GDI
just,
presence.
hey, go commit some war crimes. That's what we're doing now. Okay. Oh, we gotta get that grenadier immediately.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Alright.
Affirmative.
Didn't lose anybody. We took some damage, but
Affirmative.
that could have gone much worse.
Yes, sir.
Is there any... Oh, there's something up here. What are we shooting at? Ah, I see. Well, I guess we found their base.
Yes, sir.
Oh, looks like we got some sneaky sneaks down here in the south. We'll have to watch out for them. I imagine they're going to attack the very moment
Yes, sir.
that I touch one of these buildings.
Vehicle reporting.
Oh, or not, or before. Let's get them.
Acknowledged.
Charge.
Yes, sir. You got it. Acknowledged.
Ah, here it is.
Acknowledged.
Oh, they're defenseless, aren't they? Of course they're defenseless.
Affirmative.
I'm guessing their defenses were those units that came up behind us when we found the base. Yep.
Moving out.
Alright, let's go ahead and start our war crimes.
Yes, sir.
Mission accomplished.
I guess we didn't have to kill those other two. I don't know how I feel about all that. That was... Okay, so that time apparently I was highly efficient, but had real crap leadership. I really should at some point figure out how these percentage scores are calculated. Or just accept that I'm always going to be a scrub at this game. Alright, and I think we will call it there for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed going through the first couple of nod missions with me, and I'll be looking forward to catching you again on the next one. Again, this is Ryan with CRS Labs. See ya!